pros of this episode are pretty much everything. It's a good horror story framed by another more mysterious horror story concerning what killed their mom and what killed Jessica. The Winchesters themselves are, of course, the best thing about this show. They're instantly likable, they're tough as nails, they're intelligent, they're genre savvy, and they're sarcastic, and they show a little bit of emotional depth, which you don't always get on shows of action or horror.
Don't talk about her like that.
And they're great. They're similar enough for you to believe that they're brothers, but they have distinct enough personalities to be different. Sam's the cool, responsible one, and Dean is the roguish, I don't give a shit type. The creator, Eric Kripke, he always describes them as being Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. Seriously, how cool would it be if Sam and Dean were fighting monsters with lightsabers? I think that would be pretty awesome. Just be like, oh, what's up, vampire? Hunting monsters. The chemistry between the two actors is great. I mean, the way they banter, you'd believe they've known each other all their lives.
Ow! What was that? Why you had to step on my foot? Why do you have to talk to police like that? Come on!
So armed with awesome characters and a good story, it's really a pleasure to see these two guys dropped into a sort of recognizable horror story. Where they've got this evil being that's ripping people apart on this lonely highway, particularly teenagers, because teenagers are always the favorite victim of horror movies. But it's cool because, whereas most horror stories have a bunch of scared fools that don't know what they're doing, they're always opening that door and you're saying, don't open that door! These guys, they actually know what the hell they're doing.
There's EVP on that?
Not bad, Sammy. It's kind of like riding a bike, isn't it?
The show actually does a really good job on its mythological research, as they used a ghost that is actually a real figure in folklore. There's a woman in white around where I live, supposedly, that people see weeping out by the coastal roads. The La Llorona is, a very popular urban legend, and they stick that in with the Vanishing Hitchhiker urban legend. They have this all-American horror story that's based on American folklore, which is, I think, pretty cool. As for the cons, I see very little I could complain about. This is a really good pilot. I remember the first time I saw it, I thought the special effects during the demise of the ghost was a little over the top. But I was totally comparing the show to The X-Files, and The X-Files is kind of a different creature. The X-Files is trying to be very realistic, and this show is trying to be like a big screen horror movie. So they're kind of different animals. Anyway, this episode completely sucked me in, and everyone I've shown it to, it sucked them in too, and they watch Supernatural now. So I see a pattern here. My final word on this is that this episode is creepy, it's funny, it's emotional, it's dark, and it's awesome. It's a perfect start to one of my favorite shows ever. I salute you, Supernatural. I salute you. 5 out of 5. 5. Yeah. So, until next time, I'm Kumbayas. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the episode that comes on next, which is What's Up, Tiger?